Yo, 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 yo. What's good, people? What's up? What's happening? What up? What up? AGS Live Lite Episode 12. What's good, folks? What's happening? Welcome, 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 man. We got some things to talk about. We got some things to talk about, man. We're going to wait for the people to get up in here because we got some shit to talk about. What's good, though? Hit that like button, all that fly shit. What up? Is we live? Can I be heard? Am I good? Testing, testing. Yeah, they can hear me. They can hear me. What up, people? Hit the like button, all that good shit, man. Get in here. Get in here. Let's chat. Talk. Let's talk. We gotta talk digital Foundry, man. I think it's about time, man. I think it's about time. Man. We gotta talk. What's good? I gotta make sure I ain't talking to myself though, man. We gotta make sure the people in here. We got to make sure the people in here. Episode 12 in the building. Episode 12. Raph the Emperor. What up, player? What's good? My mic is good. My levels is good. I feel sport. All right, y'all hear me? All right. What up? Hey, hold on one second. All right, I'm back. What up? I'm back. What up, big motherfucking Gabe? I see y'all. They got the whole Xbox fan boy working for them too. Yeah, they we know what's going on. What they do now, they stooped to a new all-time low. That's what they did now. Like, this shit is crazy. They done stooped to an all-time low. They got these corporate cocksuckers going crazy. These niggas, like, this shit. That shit funny to me. What's good? They done stooped to an all-time low out this motherfucker, man. These motherfuckers is counting frames per second during photo mode. Like, what the fuck? I thought I'd never see the day, dog. I thought I'd never see the day. God, they must be bored than a motherfucker at Digital Foundry. It must not be shit to do. I'm quite sure that they can find something else to do with their time rather than count frames during photo mode. You know what photo mode is? Ain't shit moving, nigga. Ain't shit moving. The frames could be 2 frames per second and you won't even fucking notice, nigga. Ain't shit moving. Add a filter, add some sharpening, and get the fuck on. Who the hell cares about some frames during photo mode? Now, you heard me. Photo mode. Oh my God. And then you got this corporate cocksucker Kid Smooth really ran to the internet, really ran to Twitter and tried to brag about this dumbass shit. Really? See right here, you can tell that they were holding back the Xbox. Shut the fuck up. If you look closely, dickhead, the Series X don't even have all the detail, motherfucker, since you want to analyze some shit. It's photo mode. Who gives a fuck about photo mode and frames, dickhead? God damn. Yo. I'm about to go crazy in this motherfucker, yo. This shit, I'm sorry, but it's getting out of hand, dog. This shit is getting out of hand, And these motherfuckers need to be roasted daily, all day. Yo, fuck putting that shit on Twitter, dog. Get to these fucking videos, all right? Make the video. Fuck the Twitter shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that Twitter shit. Get on YouTube and fire up the mic, dog, because this shit is getting out of hand. These fucking corporate cocksuckers is running around this motherfucker like it's all good. We are now counting frames in photo mode. That has to be a new all-time low. Photo mode. Who the fuck in digital found? AGS Live Lite, episode 12. These motherfuckers, like, yo, I'm about to relapse. I'm about to fucking relapse, dog. Like, this shit, yo, man, I'm about to relapse. For real, dog. Like, photo mode, this is what we doing. AGS Live Lite, man, episode 12. We here. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Classic 8 on a Friday. Shout outs to you for the super chat. We here. This shit getting out of control. I keep telling y'all, Digital Foundry love fueling console wars. They fuel console wars. Who the fuck was sitting in the office or wherever the fuck they at and was like, hey, we should do a video on frames per second in photo mode. Let's do that. That'll get the corporate slaves up and going. That'll get us, views and shit like that. That'll get them riled up. Fucking frames in photo mode. I've been telling y'all corporate Foundry. Digital Foundry is full of shit, dog. Like, the only person I really listen to is Alex. That's it. When he do his PC analysis, I like the PC analysis. They are great. You know what I mean? But everybody else, they are full of shit. Richard and the other dude talking about he about to drink himself to death and all that because he can't handle the fucking backlash or some shit, weak ass nigga. Listen, it's your fault because you helped fuel this shit. And he the main fucking one, goofy ass nigga. He the main fucking one. I've been telling y'all, I don't fucking deal with Digital Foundry. Only thing they can do for me is show me, the frames and the fucking resolution. Their opinion, shut up. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I just want to see what the equipment is showing. That's it. Show me what the equipment, the results from the equipment. Them as personalities, they can shut the fuck up. Remember when Digital Foundry didn't talk? They would just show comparisons and frame rates. Remember that? You been around that long? There was a time where Digital Foundry just put up frame rate, metrics and like comparisons. They didn't say a fucking word. They just had music playing in the background. Remember that? They should have kept it like that. Shut the fuck up. Because y'all motherfuckers is full of shit. They are full of shit, dog. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. I told y'all, because I've been, I was noticing, first of all, they always downplay shit. I hate YouTubers like that. I hate fucking YouTubers that love to downplay shit because you don't want to piss off these corporate cocksuckers. These corporate cocksuckers do not deserve no fucking sympathy. All right, they retarded. Something is wrong with them. They eat glue for a snack. Something is wrong with them. You do not try to pamper a corporate slave. You give them the business at all times. You give them the business. You do not spoon feed a corporate slave. You stuff it down their fucking throat. That's what you do. That's what the fuck you do. They always trying to downplay shit. This is why one of the reasons when I started to dislike Digital Foundry. Stop trying to downplay shit when it's fucking facts. If these corporate cocksuckers can't handle facts, that's their fucking problem. If these corporate cocksuckers can't handle facts, fuck them. Fuck them. Give a fuck about your feelings? Fuck them. Shit is crazy, man. This is when I started to dislike Digital Foundry, dog. Shout out to the Analog Circle podcast. He said just stopping by to show support for the great entertainment. I appreciate it, player. Good looking. Shout out. Okay, that's it. Yeah, fuck them. They always downplay shit. They got a nerve to use phrases or statements like, they got a nerve to make statements like, it's running at a smooth 30 frames per second. Really? A smooth 30 frames per second isn't smooth. You can say it's running at stable 30 frames per second or some shit like that, or it's locked at 30 frames. You can say some shit like that. But to say 30 frames per second is smooth, that's bullshit. Stop the fucking spoon feeding motherfuckers. It's not smooth. It's 30 frames. That is not smooth. It's 30 frames, period. Or they try to downplay shit and tell you that games look good on the Switch. Doom Eternal, Wolfenstein, The Witcher. Them games are disgusting on the Switch. They are disgusting, and not only are they disgusting, but they charging you full price for an inferior product. And you got the nerve to fucking praise who? It's disgusting. Stop spoon feeding these corporate cocksuckers so they feel better about their piece of plastic. Them games do not look good on the Switch. It is a fucking handheld. It don't look good. Especially when I can get the fucking superior version at a cheaper price. No, it does not look good. Stop that bullshit. Don't nothing on the Switch look good. Shit might be passable if you fucking walking down the street, and who the fuck does that? You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. When I leave the house, I'm not thinking about playing video games on a fucking go. Who does that? These motherfuckers will be sitting at the fucking movie theater or some shit with a fucking Switch in their hand. Who does that? And a lot of these niggas don't even use it for portability, man. They just fucking Nintendo dick suckers. They can't move on. You know what I'm saying? They can't move on. They just can't accept it. I don't even know why people like Nintendo like that. Nintendo is scumbags. They bullied the industry, and they're scumbags. Fuck Nintendo. Them days is over. You know what I'm saying? And was Nintendo ever really that good, or was it just because they bullied every fucking body and that's all you seen? They bullied the stores. They bullied developers to make sure that all you saw was Nintendo. You went to fucking Circuit City, Kmart, Target. You couldn't even see nothing else because they done bullied the fucking companies that only sell they shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, we were spoon-fed that shit. They bullied everybody. We didn't even get a chance to see nothing else. They bullied everybody. Yeah, you want our product? Don't sell nobody else's. Damn. You want to make games for our system? Don't make it for nobody else. God damn. They bullied everybody. Nintendo is a piece of shit, and they still a piece of shit. Putting games in a fucking vault, charging you full price for the inferior product. Fuck Nintendo. How the fuck do y'all still respect Nintendo after all the scummy shit they done did? And they still continue to do. Fuck Nintendo. The fuck? Now Doom Eternal looks good. Looks good on the Switch. It doesn't. And the one time where this is where I knew I was done with fucking Digital Foundry and they bullshit when it came to fucking Doom Eternal. This motherfucker could not say that the PC was the best place to play. He had to water it down to make the fucking console dudes feel good about their fucking console. Instead of just saying, the PC is the best place to play Doom Eternal. That is a fact. That ain't up for debate. That ain't up for debate. That's a fact. They could not just say, he could not, what's the dude with the glasses? I forget his name. What the fuck is the dude with his, I forget his name. Not Richard, the other guy. The other guy, look like a South Park character or some shit. That motherfucker. He could not just say, Doom Eternal on PC is the best place to play. He talking about something that may be the best place. No, it is the best place. Fuck is you talking about? You just did an analysis where it killed the consoles in every way possible. And you talking about it may be. Ain't no maybe. It is, motherfucker. Just say that. Just say it is the best place to play. But no, you don't. I don't want to make nobody mad. Fuck these niggas and these motherfucking corporate cocksuckers. If they can't handle the facts, that's their problem. That's their problem. If the facts make you mad, that's a you problem. You got to deal with that. You got to come up with a way to fucking deal with that. Other than that, I'm not watering down or walking on fucking eggshells to try to keep these motherfuckers happy. Because they can't handle the motherfucking truth when it's being presented to them. Doom Eternal on PC may be the best place to play. No, motherfucker, it is. Period. Period. Ain't no other way around it, but they just can't say that. Now today, oh my God. Today, they make a whole fucking video about photo mode in frames per second in photo mode, dog. Photo mode. And what make it even worse is these corporate cocksuckers took that information and ran to Twitter with it. It's photo mode. Why would anybody give a fuck about the frames per second in photo mode when shit isn't even moving? All you doing is navigating a menu. That's it. Why does the frames matter? Who the fuck was at Digital Foundry and thought, let's make a video about the frames per second during photo mode? Who the fuck cares? See, this is the thing. They got y'all caring about shit that doesn't fucking matter. They got y'all caring about shit that doesn't fucking matter. They got y'all, instead of playing the game, you getting up, putting your eyeballs on a fucking screen to see what's the difference at fucking 400% zoomed in. I told y'all before, if you care that much, get a PC. You ain't got to worry about Digital Foundry at all. Only occasionally when it comes to an exclusive. But other than that, you ain't never got to go watch Digital Foundry. Get a PC. Like I said, the Alex dude, he does do good analysis. You know, those videos are very, could be informative and shit like that. Those are about the only videos that I like and respect when it comes to Digital Foundry. All that other bullshit, maybe the retro shit sometimes, depending on what game it is. But they console analysis, dog, stop feeding, people. Stop feeding. They are riling y'all up on purpose. They are riling y'all up on purpose, dog. Why else would they make a video about frames per second in photo mode? Who gives a fuck? What valuable information is that? Has anybody fired up photo mode and was like, damn, I wonder how many frames photo mode is running in? It would be amazing if photo mode was in 60 frames per second. It's photo mode. Ain't shit moving. Come on, man. They got y'all caring about shit that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's only to rile y'all up, get them traffic, and have them be the talk of everybody of the day. Get them trending or some shit like that in the gaming community and all of that. They are bullshit. Just stop falling for their shit. A lot of times I watch their shit on mute. I don't need to hear shit. Show me the frames per second. That's what I'm interested in if it comes to a console game. And, show me what's the resolution? Oh, okay. I know the resolution. I know the frames. I'm out. Save your opinion. I don't want to hear it because you ain't going to do nothing but downplay it anyway. Downplay it anyways. I don't want to hear the shit any fucking way. Stop feeding, dog. I'm telling y'all. Stop feeding. Stop feeding. Yo, what up? What up, chat? Y'all up, man? Wake up, man. Shout out to Gorilla Madness. What up, dog? What's good with you? Philly the Weapon, I see you. I see you. Shout outs to y'all. What up? See y'all. It's crazy, man. A benchmark in photo mode. Photo mode. Yo, when I seen fucking Kid Smooth hyping this shit up, I just couldn't believe it. I said, these niggas, like, niggas is gone, man. Niggas is gone. Like, they brain is done. Niggas' brains is mush. It ain't nothing but jello. That's what it is. Your brain is jello. Your brain is jello. This nigga Smooth had the nerve to say, Proof Remedy held back the Series X version of Control in favor of PS5. Photo mode benchmarks. The fact that you can even type photo mode benchmarks. Are you fucking serious? Photo mode benchmark, the game in graphics ray tracing mode, and look what happens. And he got some fucking screenshots that he fucking took on his fucking crummy phone and put up on fucking Twitter. Photo mode benchmarks. A nigga really typed that out. A nigga really sat there, photo mode benchmarks. That shit ain't never click in your head that you look like a fucking idiot. That shit never clicked. When you was writing photo mode, spell check, benchmarks. Come on, man. Come on, dog. These niggas' brains is made out of jello, man. It's made out of fucking jello. The fact that a motherfucker can sit here and type out photo mode benchmark and not think I look like a fucking retard right now. What the fuck is a Yo, hey, you got your new graphics card, right? Yeah, I got that shit. Hey, did you benchmark photo mode? Huh? Hey, get the fuck out my face, man. What the fuck is you talking about? How many frames does it run in photo mode? Oh, you mean a mode where nothing moves? Get the fuck out my face, dog. What are you talking about? Photo mode, people. This is where we at in today's gaming community. Photo mode benchmarks. This is where we at, man. This is no fucking hope. We're doomed. We're all doomed. We talking about photo mode benchmarks, man. It's over. Wrap it up. Put a bow on it. Photo mode benchmarks. Say that. Come on. Everybody with me. Say this. Say photo mode benchmarks. Tell me you don't feel retarded. Tell me you don't feel retarded. Right now, out loud. Wherever you at, say it out loud. Photo mode benchmarks. Tell me you don't feel retarded, my nigga. Tell me you don't feel retarded. Photo mode benchmarks. Wow. This what it come to, people? This what it come to? This is where we at now? It's over. And so, and not only that, this one makes it even worse. Let me see. This shit make it even worse. Let me go back to that tweet right now, right quick. This shit make it even worse. Hold on. Where that tweet at? That shit, let me see. This shit got 478 likes. 478 likes. We're doomed. We're done. We are done. It is a Riz rap. It's over. We are now out here and bragging about a benchmark doing photo mode. A scene where nothing fucking moves. Nothing is moving. This is where we at. It's over. It's a wrap. This is the type of content we are left with, people. This is the type of content we are now left with. Who do we blame? Who's to blame? Is it us? Is it the viewers? Who's to blame for this bullshit? Because this shit wasn't happening fucking 10 years ago. Who's to blame? Photo mode benchmarks. Wow. Like, niggas be trying so hard to get a win. Motherfuckers is trying to get a win by any means necessary. But the reality is that both consoles are very fucking close. The separation, listen, This is my thing. I always said this. If you need to put something side by side to see a difference, then the difference is not that significant. The difference is not that significant if you have to put it side by side to see a difference. And when it comes to these comparisons between Series X and PS5, the differences is not that significant to cause all of this fucking noise. If you want a difference, get a PC. If you want to separate yourself when it comes to a multiplat, if you want to have a real true separation, you're only going to get that on PC. You're not going to get that between PS5 and Series X when it comes to multiplats. You are not going to get that shit. And we know multiplats make up most of the library in a generation. So if you want a difference, you got to get a PC. Tuck your pussy. Nobody cares how you feel, but those are the facts. You want to see a real difference, PC, because not only will you see a difference just off the power difference, but you could see a difference if you start adding mods and all of that shit. You got mod support, heavy mod support. So if you want to see a difference, get yourself a PC. Other than that, leave this shit alone. Because Series X and PS5, the difference ain't big enough, dog. You got to zoom in 800% to see a difference. It has to be side by side to see a difference. Just go ahead, get your PC. You won't have to worry about Digital Foundry no more. You won't have to worry about shit a motherfucking corporate slave got to say. You won't have to worry about none of that. Because you know you ain't going to have them problems. 60 frames, 120 frames, 144, 165, shit like that. You ain't going to have them problems. So if you really care, PC is going to be your only solution. That's it. Tuck your pussy if that makes you mad. But that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's a trade-off. You might got to deal with some bullshit from time to time. But hey, you want the best, then you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. And at the end of the day, shit, you might not. Everybody's mileage is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mileage is different. If you want the best, get you a fucking PC. You could put all this other shit to bed. All this other shit to bed. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit to bed. Can't stand these corporate slaves. Anytime I get a chance to put my foot on their neck, I tend to take it. I tend to fucking take it. Crazy. We talking about benchmarks on photo mode. Wow. This is a new low, people. This is a new low in the gaming community. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Damn, we going low today on this beautiful Friday. We are going low. 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 Oh, man. It's over. It's over. How y'all Friday going, though? How y'all Friday going? You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a good Friday? Because we out here benchmarking fucking photo mode. That's what we doing. We benchmarking photo mode. Photo mode. Frames per second in photo mode. I can't believe it. I really can't believe that. Like, I know corporate slaves are throwed the fuck off. You know what I mean? I know they're a couple sandwiches short of a picnic basket. You know what I'm saying? I know this. But damn, they never cease to amaze a motherfucker. And then you got people like Digital Foundry that's helping push this shit forward. Because they had no business making no fucking video about frames and photo mode. None. None at all. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Photo mode, man. This is insane. That's what we doing now, people. Yeah, you got to go do something else. You got to go watch a movie, a TV show, or some shit. You got to cleanse yourself of this bullshit. We talking about photo mode out here. We out here talking about photo mode. That is insane. Like, I really can't, I can't believe this shit, dog. Like, oh, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm about to block Digital Foundry. I'm about 2 seconds away from blocking the motherfuckers on fucking YouTube. I'm ready to block those motherfuckers, dog. Photo mode, I'm ready to block these niggas. They deserve it. I feel like they deserve it for some shit like that. They really fired that shit up, edited, captured video, and all that shit. They put in all that work. You telling me it ain't nothing else to do right now? It ain't nothing else they could be analyzing? They can't do a retro video or some shit like that? It ain't nothing else to do? Photo mode. Damn, man. That's when, listen, when you start doing content like that, that's when you know, like, yo, I'm running out of fucking content. And Digital Foundry should never run out of content, right? It's just way too many games. But god damn, you start doing shit like that, you gotta start feeling like you running out of fucking content, dog. Are you just doing anything to get some views, maybe some money or something? Maybe, man. Maybe. It got to be something. You know what? It probably is money. Only money make you go do wacky shit like this. Only money will make niggas do dumb shit. Fucking photo mode. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Shout out to Tori Shelton. He said, when do you think PS5 external storage support drops? I have no idea, man. You know, that I haven't even been thinking about that. That hasn't even really been a thought. Yeah, I don't even know. I have no idea when that shit dropped. They ain't been talking about that shit, dog. They ain't been talking about it. But I haven't even been thinking about it. Like, I don't even got a PS5 right now. And when I had one, I didn't run out of no space. It wasn't a whole lot of games to download any goddamn way. I would just delete shit if I ain't playing it no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I ain't really even think about that storage shit. They ain't been talking about it. I ain't been thinking about it. You dig? It's going to come when it come. It's going to come when it come. Anybody run out of space? Y'all run out of space yet on y'all PS5? Is there, like, have you legitimately, when I say ran out of space, I mean, like, you legitimately ran out of space. Not because you got a couple of games downloaded that you're not even playing. Did you legitimately run out of space? Like, everything you got downloaded, you cannot delete anything because you rocking and rolling. You got to understand, too, you might got that video setting shit enabled when you capturing trophies and all that. You know, that shit adds up. You know, photo, screenshots. And all that shit can add up. Video captures and all that can add up too. So, you know, I keep all that shit down to a minimum. You know what I mean? But have anybody actually ran out of space on some legitimate shit? Legit ran out. Not yet. About to. No, for sure. I mean, you probably... This is the thing too, right? You would have ran out of space at 1,000 terabytes too. It should have definitely been 1,000 terabytes. It should have definitely been 1 terabyte. I don't even know. Like, that number was just weird. 825 gigs. That was some weird old shit right there. Like, how the fuck did that even happen? Like, was it impossible to make it 1 terabyte? I know it's like some special storage and all that, but y'all really couldn't push that shit to 1 terabyte? They gave you enough space that you would have had if it was 1 terabyte. So if it was 1 terabyte, you would have had 800 and something to work with anyway, just like with the PS4. But then they got that new compression shit, so, you know, I guess they was banking on that too. But nah, that shit should have been 1 terabyte. It's really fucking stupid that it's on. Did they ever even explain why that shit was only 825? Did they explain, like, this is why we couldn't give y'all 1 terabyte? Did we get an explanation for that, or we just left to fucking, you know, speculate? Shout out to Tori Shelton. He said, I've been out of space. Call of Duty takes almost half the space alone. Plus Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed, and Mortal Kombat 11, I'm out. Plus a 2 terabyte external stuffed to the gills. You gotta have some shit you can delete, dog. Like, Jesus. You got to have 2 terabytes internal. You got that filled up too? What is on there? You got to have shit you can delete. You up there hoarding shit. I understand it's a custom SSD, but it couldn't be a custom SSD at 1 terabyte? Was that impossible? You definitely need to uninstall Call of Duty. I gotta finish the Call of Duty story. I ain't even finished the story. I think I played like 1, maybe 2 chapters of the story. I got bored as fuck and just put that shit down. But I gotta at least finish the story. Because that multiplayer is trash. Nah, ain't no need to make excuses for that little bit of ass storage. It's a little bit of ass storage. Point blank, period. But at the same time, people do be hoarding a lot of games that they're not even playing, dog. You filled up 2 terabytes and the PlayStation? Damn, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. Shout out to 24 Rapture. He said, tried to play Detroit Become Human on PS5 and 30 frames per second was giving headaches. I couldn't do it. Immediately bought it on PC. I need that 120. What made you buy that shit on fucking PlayStation to begin with if you had a PC? What it was cheaper on PlayStation or some shit? I wouldn't have never bought that shit on PlayStation to begin with. That's a no-no. You got a PC. Multiplats on PlayStation is a no-no. Unless it's like, multiplayer. Unless it's like a multiplayer game and you don't use a mouse and keyboard and you just have, you have more fun with that game on PC. But the general consensus, man, if it's a multiplat, PC all day. Shout out to Tori Shelton for the super chat. He said, PS5 games, I can have 5 at once at best. Oh, you on some Optimus Cole shit, playing 5 games at once? I got a lot of games downloaded on my PC at once, though. How many games I got right now downloaded? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 games downloaded on my PC right now. And I'm going to be real with you. I don't even play some of them. But some of them just there like, nah, I kind of do play them all, but I don't know. Like, I got Red Dead Redemption 2 downloaded. Like, I don't play that fucking multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? And I done beat the story already. So it ain't even really nothing else for me to do in that motherfucker. But I just keep that shit downloaded on GP because that shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I always go in there and start creating havoc and shit like that. But, yeah. Digital Foundry loves causing division and addiction to hate like the media does with Dems and conservatives. Yeah, Digital Foundry is not motherfucking innocent, man. Trust and believe these motherfuckers know what they doing. I told y'all before, console wars is big business. You know what I'm saying? Console wars is big business. It can definitely bring you a lot of traffic and shit like that, especially if you pick a side. You know what I mean? Corporate slaves don't really like neutrals like that. Like people that are really neutral, people that really don't care, they just play whatever the games are at. Corporate slaves really don't like them. But because they are liable to get to business at any time. But if you pick a side, you know what I mean? You could possibly go somewhere with that shit, man. That's why, you've seen all these corporate slaves jumping ship and all of that shit from Xbox to fucking PlayStation. Like, that shit just crazy. Somebody put up a tweet today I seen. A lot of tweets I see is from people I don't even follow. It just happened to be from somebody else that may be responding to that shit or some shit like that. But they put up like a most wanted list of like PlayStation fanboys and shit. And Optimus Cole made the list. And Crap Gamer made the list for PlayStation. For being a PlayStation corporate cocksucker. Like, that shit is still hilarious to me, dog. Like, that shit is still hilarious. You was once an Xbox, known for Xbox, everything Xbox. Now you making a list of the worst PlayStation fanboys. Like, what is going on? Times have definitely changed. Shit is different around here now. Like, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. This dude was the biggest Xbox cocksucker known to man. I guess it came to a point where it was like, yo, I can't keep blatantly lying. Because y'all remember Crap Gamer used to lie in like every video, just lie, make up shit. It was just like, you know what? My job would be way easier if I just switch over to fucking PlayStation. My job would be way easier. Now he a PlayStation cocksucker. Like, these dudes be actively looking for companies to fucking fanboy for. Like, that shit crazy. It's like, nigga ain't learned nothing from the Xbox days. Motherfucker, you would think a motherfucker would be like, yeah, let me try some shit differently, y'all. Let me tone this shit down a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I guess people don't watch their old videos and shit and see how fucking goofy they look. So maybe they'll make some adjustments. It just went right on over. Just got off of Phil Spencer and jumped right on in Sony lap. And then kept it moving. Like, kept up the same antics. And all that shit, like nothing changed. I look at some of my old videos all the time. I be cringing sometimes. I be like, what the fuck? What the hell was I thinking and shit? But nah, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Shout out to 24 Rapture, man. He said, I brought it on PS4 before it was officially released on PC. So I decided to just deal with it instead of buying it again. But the 30 frames per second was horrible, so I had to make a decision. LOL. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. I got Detroit Become Human on PS4. That's where I beat it at. I never even played it on PC. No, I did. I played the demo on PC. But I ain't feel like I wanted to play that game again, man. No, it'll probably be free on Epic Store one day, so I'll get it then. You know what I'm saying? I'll get that motherfucker then. Crap definitely don't play no games, dog. You know how you know Crap don't play no games? Because when he make his videos, at least the last video I seen from him, he was using the same gameplay footage that he was using when he was an Xbox dude. Like, this nigga have no brand new footage. It's like, yo, if you gaming, how are you still using the same gameplay videos that you was using when you was an Xbox cocksucker? What the fuck is going on? Like, that doesn't even make no sense. How can you not get new gameplay? Like, you cannot be that motherfucking lazy, dog. No, you know what it is? This nigga is not playing no games. Fuck around, don't even own no consoles, dog. Like, after what happened with Crap, how could you even trust this nigga in any way, shape, form, or fashion? How? Like, how can you even trust this dude? I don't believe that nigga play any games. He fuck around, don't got no consoles. Fuck around. But, you know, the gaming community is easy to infiltrate, man. It's easier than ever right now to infiltrate. You know what I mean? You could be a straight up fraud and still be able to make it around this joint in the gaming community. You could be a GLM, straight gaming fraud. But if you throw a little bit of money around, motherfuckers will love you. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck what you doing. As long as they get some dollars out your motherfucking ass, they'll love you. It's like, it's crazy. This shit is crazy, dog. I don't believe Crap Gamer play any games. I mean, when we did have access to his PSN, that joint was dry as shit, dog. It had like 4 games on it. His PSN had like 4 games. Like, yo, that shit was crazy. I think on the videos I made, I think I took screenshots or I showed y'all screenshots, I believe. Or maybe it probably was an old Twitter account that I ain't got no more. That nigga had like 4 games on his PSN, dog. But yeah, he had like 100 reviews for PlayStation games. Unbelievable. How can you even trust that nigga right now? I don't give a fuck if he a PlayStation cocksucker now. That don't erase everything that happened in the past. Same thing that go with fucking Mooch. Them niggas, them cocksuckers will always be cocksuckers. Don't nothing change because now you got PlayStation cock down your throat. You still a fucking sucker. I ain't forget. You know what I'm saying? We ain't forget what y'all niggas did. Now these niggas is popping up in fucking podcasts that you would have never seen these niggas in fucking 5 years ago. You would have never seen these niggas because niggas ain't want to associate with them. But now that they fucking PlayStation cocksuckers, now they cool? Man, that's... Yo, this shit is corny, dog. It's so much corny activity going around in this fucking community. It's sad, dog. It is sad. I'm the last of a dying breed, dog. I'm the last. It's sad. Them niggas is the same cocksuckers they was in 2013. Ain't nothing different about them niggas. They are still some lame ass niggas. But now they PlayStation dudes, they cool? Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. Like, y'all need to go back and watch those videos I made on them cocksuckers at that time. And see what type of dudes they were. Y'all need to go, why ain't nothing changed? They PlayStation dudes. Ain't nothing changed. They not gonna be treated no different. They still lames. They still lame ass niggas. It's crazy. Niggas be doing all types of corny shit in this community. And y'all, the viewers, y'all allow that shit, dog. Y'all allow for this corny shit to go on. That's why they do it. Because they know they can get away with it. Nobody gonna say nothing. And things is gonna carry on as usual. Y'all keep letting this shit go, man. Niggas is corny. Give a fuck if them niggas is on PlayStation now. I ain't forget. I ain't forget. Them videos still up on my channel, motherfucker. I was watching a couple of them Jones like a couple of weeks ago. I did not forget. You niggas is still cocksuckers. Ain't nothing changed. Give a fuck. Oh, you like PlayStation now? Okay, you cool now, Mooch. Because you like PlayStation. You want to come on my podcast? Because you cool now. You like PlayStation. Hey, crap. You want to come on my podcast? You like PlayStation now, so you're good. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. If I'm in the you see me in the podcast with Crap Gamer? If you see me in a fucking podcast with Crap Gamer, we ain't talking about no motherfucking video games. I'm getting straight to the business. Hey, Crap, why was you reviewing games that you never played before? What was going through your mind? Like, did you think you was gonna get away with that? Like, this is what we still never found out the truth about that. Ain't no move on, ain't no talk about nothing else. We getting to the business. You see me in the motherfucking a podcast with Crap Gamer. We getting down to the nitty gritty. I ain't trying to talk about no topics or none of that. First, we're gonna get down to why were you reviewing games across multiple consoles, multiple genres, multiple generations that you never played, scumbag. Let's talk about that. That's what we're going to talk about. Then after we get through that, and if you made some type of sense, then maybe we could talk about a topic. But I doubt it. Because they probably going to rage quit the motherfucking podcast. Get me in a motherfucking podcast with some Crap Gamer. We ain't talking about nothing but the bullshit he did. Because that shit ain't never been explained. It's kind of just been, he a PlayStation guy now. Sweep it under the rug. He PlayStation now. He's cool. He got immunity. He got immunity and shit. He crossed over to PlayStation. They set this nigga down at a virtual table and had a contract. If you sign this contract, all of your past transgressions will be erased. Everything will be done. Everything I ever did, if I just sign right here, really? Everything you ever did, Crap, we will all forget about it. And you can now be a part of this community and hang out with us and talk about video games that you don't play. Yes, because we would all love to hear what you got to say. Just sign right here. That nigga signed on the dotted line and now all of his past transgressions is now erased. The fuck out of here. You see me in a podcast with Crap Gamer, that's what we getting to. That's gonna be the conversation I'm trying to have. And if it ain't my podcast, I'm cutting niggas off and all that shit. Hey, listen. We're not trying to hear none of that right now. Hold on. We got to talk to this man, Crap Gamer, first. First, I'm derailing the motherfucking podcast. We're going to get to the business. We ain't talking about nothing else. These niggas is too nice, man. These niggas is too nice. We getting straight to the business. We want to know what was going through your mind. Why did you do it? Why you a fraud? All that shit. We getting to the business. That's who motherfucking Gay Tony, Gay Tony want to interview somebody, interview Crap Gamer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to interview some fake ass gangster nigga from fucking Pasadena that wish he was from fucking Compton. Nigga, interview somebody that has some type of relevance in the gaming community. You know what I'm saying? You want to interview fucking a nigga that wear fucking rhinestones in his fucking ear, fake ass fighter, gangster ass nigga, gay ass nigga sending niggas headshots in the fucking DMs. Like, why you sending other men pictures of your face, nigga? Like, Gay Tony, you want to interview somebody? Interview Crap Gamer. I guarantee you will get the fucking attention that you are looking for. You will get some type of views off of that. Who the fuck gives a fuck about a gay fake ass nigga from Pasadena? Who the fuck cares what he got to say? He's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Irrelevant. Interview Crap Gamer. I'll tune in for that. If nigga asking them real questions, I'll be watching that motherfucker. Interview that. Motherfucker want to interview somebody got the fucking plastic in their fucking ears talking about something. I got hands. I got hands. I got hands. The fuck out of here. Worst thing ever happened to this nigga was losing his fucking gerbil or some shit. Fuck out of here. These niggas kill me, dog. Oh my God. Yo, y'all lucky, man. These niggas lucky, man. I'm about to, if I fire up that ether beat, dog, I'm ready to relapse, dog. These niggas is talking crazy around here. They talking crazy, dog. Dang, the worst thing happened to this nigga lost his gerbil, his hamster gone and some shit. Mom, where's my hamster? Where's my hamster? I'm from Compton. Fuck out of here, man. These niggas, oh my God. This shit gotta stop, man. These niggas, yo, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yo. Oh, man. Oh, it's crazy. But anyway, see me in a fucking podcast with Crap. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to talk about nothing else. I'm trying to get to, because this is something that everybody always have wanted to know. And, you know, I guess it's been swept under the rug because he a PlayStation guy now. You know what I mean? Everything in the past has been erased. He's repented. He repent, and he's PlayStation now, so all his past shit is over now. Fuck out of here, dog. Like, that's who I want to get into a live stream with. You know what I mean? That's who I want to send an invite to. I want to get into a live stream with somebody like Crap Gamer, because we can really get some real fucking entertainment out of that. We can really get some real content out of that. Not all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We can really get some real content out of that. Jesus. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, nobody trying to hear from a bunch of scorn-ass bitches. How you go from being on a nigga dick to talking shit? Like, how do people do that? Like, that shit, you go from dick eating a nigga to now talking shit because your fucking feelings got hurt. You's a pussy, dog. Like, how do you go from that? How do you go from paying a nigga to be on his podcast? Paying a nigga to be on his podcast to talking shit. You look more like a lame than anything else. You think you making me look like a sucker. If I start talking, you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna be bad for you. But how do you look like, how the fuck do you go from being a dick eater and paying a nigga to be a part of his podcast? Bought your way in to being a part of his podcast, to talking shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta forever be quiet. You gotta forever, you paid the nigga to talk to him every week. And now you trying to talk dirty? Like, come on, man, stop it. Don't just stop. Y'all gotta stop falling for this bullshit, dog. I'm telling y'all, man. Ain't nothing but the truth over here and facts. Facts and the truth. I don't have to make up shit or none of that. I ain't gotta try to make up shit to make people look, only facts. Only facts. It's been like that since I've been here, nigga. And many have tried and they all failed. Niggas' channels is dead. Ain't nobody checking for these niggas. You dig? Ain't nobody checking for these niggas. And the only way that these niggas can get any type of attention is when they talk about Hard8. Remember before I told niggas, damn, yo, your channel struggling? Just talk about me, dog. I bring niggas views. Facts. I bring niggas views. Just mention my name and these niggas would tune in for that. They will. I told niggas before, listen, man, just mention my name, dog. Your channel struggling? Yeah, your shit struggling. Hey, man, just mention my name, man. Just make up some shit, talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? People are tuning in for that. You know, they're not going to stay around. They're not going to stay around, but they'll tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas love tuning in when these fucking fake-ass niggas think they got something to say about me. You know what I'm saying? So just say my name. Go ahead, man. It's all good. You got it. You know what I mean? But they're not going to stay around, though. That's the sad part. You can't keep these niggas around. I don't need drama to get people to tune in. I don't need it at all. I don't need it at all. That's the difference between me and the rest of these niggas. They got to talk about me to get people to watch. Because other than that, dead. Shit, dead. Life support, flatline, dead, nigga. Dead. Ouch! I know that hurt. That really hurt, though. Damn, Hard8 ain't even got to talk about me, and people still watch him. But the only way I get people to watch me is if I talk about him. Fuck out of here. You mad? Shout out to, who this, Alchemist? What up? Ravish out here tricking. Oh, man. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Fuck out of here. Niggas paid me to be on my podcast. Yeah. Paid. Cash money. Paid to be next to me every motherfucking Sunday. Fuck out of here. You can't never talk shit about me, nigga. You paid to sit next to me, nigga. Virtually. Fuck out of here. That's how you know these niggas be hurt. They be scorned. They really hurt. These niggas be hurt, dog. They don't really mean it. You know what I mean? Daddy ain't spending time with them no more. They hurt. You gotta understand, a nigga is hurt. That's it. That's all that is. He lashing out. He want to be rebellious. I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm going to go do an interview. What the fuck is a nigga like Ravish gay ass doing an interview for? Who the fuck gives a fuck about what Ravish got to say? Nigga, y'all had y'all podcast. Ain't nobody watched that shit. That shit dead. That shit been buried. That shit had a grand opening, grand. Who the fuck you nigga want to lash out? And listen, a nigga go to anybody that will listen and shit. You know what I mean? Only Gay Tony will be talking to fucking Ravish. His channel dead. You know what I'm saying? Only time people gonna tune into that shit is if he talking about me. His shit dead. You know what I'm saying? So both of these niggas used to be, like, listen, both of these niggas is my sons. They dick eaters. They was on my dick. Gay Tony on my dick for years. Ravish paid to sit next to me. Dick eater. You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfuckers wanna like, who the fuck, like, who wants to listen to Ravish? A fake-ass tough guy from Pasadena. Pasadena, nigga. What the fuck is tough out of Pasadena? Huh? Beef jerky? What the fuck is tough out of Pasadena? Duct tape? The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. These niggas is clowns, dog. They hurt, dog. They just want me to talk to them and shit. That's what it really is. Oh, Hard8. Oh, let me fight back. I'm not even trying to fight. I'm chilling. Your channel dead. It's not worth my time. Oh, man. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm about to get out of here. Oh, man. Yo, like, I don't even want to go back and forth with these lame-ass niggas. They don't have nothing for me to gain out of these niggas. I can't get nothing out of these niggas. What I'm getting out of these, nothing. Nothing. I can't get nothing out of these niggas, man. Fuck, I'm going back and forth with these niggas for. I'm tired of going back and forth with niggas that I know wouldn't do none of time. It's always been a waste of time. It just took me a while to realize that shit, dog. It just took me a while to realize that shit. This shit has always been a waste of time, no? Arguing back and forth with niggas on the internet. You make a video, I make a video, you make a video, I make a video. That shit has always been a waste of time. It just took me a long time to realize that shit. It's a waste. Fucking, like, it's a waste at the end of the day. It's a fucking waste. Well, I ain't got time for that shit, yo. Factual. You gets nothing. I gets nothing. You know what I mean? I gets nothing. What I'm getting nothing, dog. I'm getting absolutely nothing, man. You know what I mean? I'm getting absolutely nothing. Viewers don't care. I ain't getting nothing from it. What the fuck am I wasting my time for? It is what it is. Oh, man. Hard8 went to go get some milk from the store and never came back, and they hurt. Them niggas hurt. You know they hurt. You know they hurt, dog. Like, come on, man. They hurt. That's all it come down to, man. Niggas is hurt, dog. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Niggas just lashing out, man. Niggas don't really mean that shit. I can hit them niggas up right now, like, yo, man, let's just put all this shit behind us, and them niggas be ready to accept. All right, yeah, cool. Niggas will be ready to accept. You gotta understand, niggas, a lot of these niggas do shit for the internet, man. They do shit for the internet. They do shit because they think it make them look cool and all that shit. When at the end of the day, they like a bunch of fucking suckers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the fucking day, they do things that they think they gotta do, and they trying to impress y'all, trying to get validated by the viewers and shit like that. And at the end of the day, they just look like a bunch of fucking suckers. You know what I'm saying? Shit funny, dog. Funny. But what y'all doing for the rest of y'all Friday night? What it look like out here? That's funny. That's so funny because I was recommended that Ravish interview on a YouTube channel I never heard of just because it mentioned Hard8. Just because it mentioned me, dog. I bring niggas views, man. It's a fact. This is factual. This is factual, man. I bring niggas views because, you know, I does my thing, man. I do my thug fizzle, dog. So I bring niggas views, man. That's why Kid Smooth paid me to be on his fucking podcast for 6 episodes. And that shit was litty. Every episode was lit. You know what I'm saying? Every episode the people was there. He got more views than he ever got. You know what I'm saying? And I offered a service, and he was very satisfied with his service. Matter of fact, if my service was for sale and it was on, like, you know, a website for review, he would have gave me 5 stars. He would have gave me 5 stars. He was very happy for my services. You know what I'm saying? He was very happy with my services. I was very professional. You know, I showed up on time. I participated. You know, I gave him his money's worth. You dig? He was very happy with the services where he was thinking about, you know, employing me again for my services. He was very happy. So, you know, I would have had 5 stars on Yelp. Yelp. What is Yelp? I'd have had 5 stars from Kid Smooth on Yelp. Facts. I'm sorry. That's just fact. I would have had 5 stars. He was very, you know, satisfied with my services. I was very professional. You know, I showed up on time. You know what I mean? I did what I was paid to do. You know what I'm saying? I brought attention to the podcast. I brought views to the podcast. And he was very satisfied with my services. So I definitely would have got 5 stars on Yelp from Kid Smooth. You dig? So, you know, it's all good, man. Instead of being mad and trying to attack me, you know what I mean? Why don't you just try to holler at me and, you know, we can work out something. You know what I'm saying? We can work something out. Just holler at me. We can work something out, and I can help you out, man. You know how Jay-Z say, I can make your shit tighter. You know what I mean? I can help you out, man. So, you know. It is what it is. Uber YouTuber. Yo, not an Uber YouTuber. God damn, not an Uber YouTuber. Damn, that's funny as shit. For real, I'm about to come up with 5-star. It's about to be hot. It's about to be Hard8 services, man. I should do that too. There's a lot of dead ass podcasts around this motherfucker, man. I'm about to start offering my services, man. Like, listen, your podcast dead, holla at me, man. I could probably bring it back to life, at least while I'm there. I can't promise when I leave, but while I'm there, I could bring that shit to life. You know what I'm saying? I could bring that shit to life while I'm there. So, you know, holla, I might come up with Hard8 services, man, for a small fee, man. Maybe you might need help with a live stream or something, you know what I mean? I've been showing up to niggas' live streams. I see like 8 people and shit, dog. I can help you with that. You ain't got to attack me, dog. You ain't got to get mad at me for no fucking reason. Just holla at me. I will offer you my services. You need my name? You ain't got to get my name in a negative way. You can get my name in a positive way. Just holla at me. That's all. Listen, I'm a friendly dude, man. You know what I mean? Every time somebody holla at me in the DMs, they need help with something, man, I try to help them to the best of my ability, man. I ain't running around here trying to be extra tough and all that. There's no need for that. You know what I'm saying? My jacket already tell you all of that. You know what I mean? I can get real street niggas on this YouTube to tell you all that. I don't need to do all that. I'm a nice, friendly guy. You need my services. You need my name. You don't need to use it you don't need to get it in the negative way. Just holla at me, Hard8 services, and I got you, man. I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? That's a lot better. That's a lot easier. It's a lot better. A lot less stress and all that. You need my services? Just holla at me, man. People want to use my name, but they want to do it in a negative way, man. So they start making up shit and all that. Just holla at me. You dig? Just holla at me. Just scream at me. You know what I mean? That's it. We could come up with a good deal, you know what I mean? Whatever it be. You know, yeah, that's all you got to do, man. 1-800 number for services. You know what I mean? Damn. Kid Smooth was one of my first, he was my first customer. You know what I mean? He was very satisfied, man. I did a good job, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. Shout out to the Ascendant Goat. He said Hard8 was very professional. He roasted frogs and stomped them into the finest wine. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yo, we be having too much fun over here, man. It's too much, man. God damn. That shit funny as hell. Right? They gonna like the signal and shit, you know what I mean? Dead podcast gonna put a fucking Hard8 signal up in the air like Batman and shit. I'm just gonna come fly in and shit. It's Hard8 at your services. Thank you, man. Help, man. Help. What is going on? We seen that you took a podcast that had a bunch of nobodies when it come to YouTube. A bunch of nobodies and you made that thing pop. Help. Help. And I got a good resume, too. I could definitely put AGS Podcast on my resume. Y'all know that, right? Because AGS Podcast was a bunch of nobodies when it came to YouTube. I'm not talking about in their real life or their personal life. I know nothing about their personal life, nor do I give a fuck. But as far as YouTube goes, y'all don't know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to make that podcast do what it do with a bunch of nobodies. So I could put that on my motherfucking resume. Like, look. I took no-name niggas, you know what I mean, and turned them into big names while they was on AGS Live. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We was getting like, 8, 9, 10,000 motherfucking views a week, nigga? For a bunch of people y'all don't even know who they was? Hey, man, I could put that on my resume, dog. My resume looking kind of stacked now, right? Tell me my resume ain't looking good, dog. Tell me my resume ain't looking good out here, man. Come on, man. My resume is official. My resume is if I could put Weapon Wheel on there. You know what I mean? This is really a hard thing to debate. I don't really think it's hard at all, right? But yeah, the general public would definitely say Weapon Wheel was better when I was there. I could also put that on my resume. You know what I mean? I could put Kid Smooth on my resume and his podcast and what I did for that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, is my resume looking good or not already, man? Like, we might be about to start Hard8 Services, LLC. Like, is my resume not looking good yet? My resume is official. You know what I mean? On a crumb side level, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I could cross over too. You know what I'm saying? If I had the opportunity to go on like a Game Over Greg or some shit like that, don't even worry. I know how to adapt. You know what I mean? Not sell out, but adapt. You dig? I think if I went on Game Over Greggy, what's his name? Greg or whatever. I think if I went on his shit, I think I would become a favorite really, really fast. I just believe that. I believe that. I think I could become a favorite. I just need to look. But on the crumb side level, I'm the real deal Holyfield. God damn it. I'm the real deal Holyfield out this motherfucker. I'm the real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real deal Holyfield. Spawn Cast or any big motherfucking podcast. I think if I got on there, I think that people would, you know what I'm saying? They would be fucking with me and shit. You know what I mean? I can adapt. I'm very versatile. I'm not one-dimensional. Y'all might just see me as one-dimensional because, you know, I mean, y'all didn't see me switch shit up. Y'all didn't see me get into the business role. Y'all didn't see me get into the business role. But nah, I could really do that shit and make it entertaining too, I think. Hard8 Services LLC, man. If you got a dead-ass podcast, holla at me, dog. I'm telling you, dog, holla at me. It's okay. It ain't nothing wrong with, you know, using my services, man. Some people need help. If you need help, man, holla at me, man. I'm telling you, I got a good resume, and I know I got a 5-star rating already. So, we good, man. Hard8 Services, LLC. Oh, man. Hard8 Agency. It's hard to debate the resume, brother. No, for real, though. On some real shit, the resume is legit. Like, on some real shit. The resume is legit. On some real shit. That's not up for debate. That's not up for debate. The resume is legit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And my first employer, yeah, I did my thug thizzle, man. So yeah, the resume is definitely legit. It's not up for debate. Respect that. Oh man. Corner store could have definitely used my services. Imagine if I would have popped up on Corner Store, what it did. Come on, man. That's a definite. That's a definite. And maybe if that motherfucker lasted longer than 2 weeks, that probably could have been a thing. You never know. Just never know. Probably could have been a thing, dog. What about those movie channels you closed down? I ain't never had no goddamn movie channel. Yeah, oh yeah, I ain't never, nah. Everything that I did was successful, dog. Everything I did. Ain't nothing I tried and it failed. Nothing. Facts. I did Let's Talk About Pussy series. That shit was popping. I did Life Behind Bars. Popping. I did Must Listen. It's popping. It's nice. It's nice. But I never expected that to really do much because, whatever. But, yeah, everything I done did, yeah. On the crumb side level, you know what I mean? We got to keep it in perspective. You know what I mean? I told y'all, I'm a realistic type of person, dog. I'm not going to fucking say some shit that I don't really believe. On the crumb side level. I ain't make it big. I mean, I did have a video go viral, but, I didn't take advantage of that situation. But, on the crumb side level, my resume is undeniable. It's undeniable. Life Behind the Controller. Yeah, that was only one little episode, but that was hot too. That was hot. Shout out to Mac Ultrey, said all the must listens were fire. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't agree, but hey, I don't agree. Some of the must listens I don't like. I'm gonna be real. When I listen to them, I skip some of them joints. I skipped some of them, but nah. Lately, I mean the last like it's some fire. It's some fire in there. There's some fire in there. Crumb size celebrity, for real though. Dog, I did not make Erica quit. Apparently they've been, listen, first of all, the truth already really came out why Erica quit. You know what I'm saying? She felt like she wasn't being paid correctly. You know what I mean? We already seen her attack Kofi over not splitting money and all that shit. So that was the real reason. It really had nothing to do with me. It looked like that at first. You know what I'm saying? It did look that way at first, but apparently they had deeper problems that ain't have shit to do with Hard8. They had some deeper problems that ain't have nothing to do with me. They had nothing to do with me. They had some deeper issues. Is it safe to say Press Start podcast has crossed over? Crossed over to what? Out the crumb side? I don't, what, how many views they got? You can't cross over unless you got the views. The views is the only thing. Views and sub is the only way to cross over. If you ain't got views or subs, ain't no crossing over happening, dog. That's the only way you leave in the motherfucking crumb side. You got to ascend. You got to ascend the crumb side. Ascend the crumb side. And the only thing that's going to push you up is views and subs. And that usually go hand in hand for the most part, at least at first anyway. But that's the only way, dog. Views and subs. That's how you ascend the fucking crumb side. Other than that, you're here. You're here. That's the only way, man. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Got the views and the subs. Mainly the views. The views is what's going to push you out of the motherfucking crumb side, dog. If you ain't got the views, you here, dog. You might as well get comfortable or keep working at it or something. The old AGS was a small L? Absolutely not. How was the Heisenberg? How was the old AGS a small L? You got to understand, the old AGS was the second biggest podcast in the crumb side. So how was that a small L? And we came at the people that already had a fucking, that had already had podcasts. They've been doing podcasts for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, how was it a small L? I would like to hear this one. I would like to hear your opinion on that. You dig? I got to do whiteface on Kinda Funny and Colin Last Stand. Damn, they don't fuck with black dudes at all, huh? No matter what? Jesus. Damn. She was mad as fuck seeing them get 103K. 103K or what? Oh, you talking about Erica? 103K what? Views? On a podcast? That's crazy. That you getting shit like that, you definitely crossed over. Hey, that was just to get me out of here card. Hey, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, 1.3. Oh, $1,300 in donations. That's not crossing over. Hold on. Okay. $1,300 in donations. That's not crossing over. Nah, that's not crossing over. Have I crossed over? I got a couple of podcasts where I got over $1,000. And I can prove that, but I don't show y'all shit like that. But if I had to, I would. But I don't really get into showing shit like that. That's tacky. But have I crossed over? I got numerous podcasts where I made over $1,000. Have I crossed over? I say views is what makes you cross over, dog. Not no fucking money. You can have one person give you fucking $1,300, right? One person can super chat $1,300. You see what I'm saying? So I don't look at a super chat is not the bar for crossing over. It has to be views. That makes more sense to me. Because like I said, one person can't get you fucking 50,000 views a week. You see what I'm saying? But one person can give you $1,300. So, yeah. 1,300, 1,400, same shit. But I ain't fucking crossover when I had over $1,000 in the motherfucking super chats. I didn't even feel like that was a crossover. I not once felt like, oh shit, I made it. Like I'm out of the crumb side. I didn't feel like that because shit, I pretty much had the same amount of views, so I didn't feel like I was in no different type of area or none of that shit when it came to YouTube. I felt like I was still in the same motherfucking spot. Even the first time I ever got over $1,000 in super chat, I didn't feel no different. I didn't feel like, yo, I made it. It's over. Plus, listen, y'all got it. This is another thing too. This is y'all be setting niggas up with that shit too, right? Listen, you ain't make it out of nothing by something happening one time, dog. This is another thing. Like, it has to be consistent. That's when you made it. That's when you know you made it, if it's consistent. It cannot be a one-time thing. So, like, listen, when it comes to views, that is what will get you out the crumb side, right? You can't have one podcast, it did 15,000 views, and then it's like, oh, I done crossed over. Nigga, that's only one podcast. Because the next week, it could be fucking 6,000 views. So what happened now? Would you cross back? Like, what are we playing double dutch or some shit? Like, you jumping back and forth? Like, it doesn't work like that. It has to be it has to be something consistent for you to consider that you crossed over and shit like that. Until you are consistently doing something, nigga, you're crumb side. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck if you get 20,000 views next week. No, you have not crossed over. People cannot cross over after something happening one time. It has to consistently happen like that. Then you can feel like, all right, I done crossed over. If you got a podcast say for now, like hypothetically speaking, let's just say, 8 episodes in a row, AGS Live have over 30,000 views, right? Then you could probably start to feel like, damn, I may have made it. But if you only got one that had that many and then the next week is way lower or some shit like that, nah, you can't cross over anything after fucking one time. That shit has to be a consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? But no, money, like I said, one person can give you a substantial amount of money. Money will not cross you over out of the crumb side, dog. It has to be views. That's how you get to that other level. You know what I mean? Because once you start getting the views, right, you will start getting offers and all that shit that motherfuckers on the crumb side ain't getting. You see what I'm saying? These companies and shit, they not like, oh, he got a lot of money for super chat. Oh, let's send him a new graphics card. It's a 3090 to review. Or let's send him a fucking 8K TV to review because he got a lot of money in a super chat. Nah, that ain't fucking crossing over. You gotta have them fucking views. That's when you crossed over. You know what I mean? When you getting enough views and you getting offers like companies just wanting to send you shit just because you got a lot of views and you got a lot of engagement and shit like that. That's when you crossed over. They're not looking at what your super chats are doing. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about that. What does somebody getting a bunch of super chats do for them? Does nothing for them. You know what I'm saying? But you having a lot of views and then reviewing their product, oh, that does wonders for them. So that's what they looking for. That's when you can consider yourself crossing over. It don't have nothing to do with a motherfucking super chat or anything like that. That's facts. That's facts. It's all about what you can fucking, what you can offer them. You know what I'm saying? Because once you cross over, you're going to start getting crazy offers. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start getting sent crazy shit just to be fucking, I get sent shit like every day in my email, but I'm not going to lie, it'd be a bunch of bullshit. It'd be a bunch of shit that's from my level. You know what I mean? Like I tell y'all no lies. I can show y'all my email and you will see a bunch of codes being sent to me for games on Steam and all that, but it be like bullshit games. Bullshit games that I'm never gonna fucking play. I just ignore them motherfuckers. I don't even fucking redeem the codes or none of that shit. I get offered some product shit, but it be like bullshit. Like a skin for your controller or some shit like that. But it'd be like bullshit. I did get one person, one company or whatever, they offered to send me like a game chair and all that. And I didn't want to review it, so I didn't even take it. It was like a gaming chair. You know, they had the Amazon page. But I get offered bullshit. That's just on a small scale. So when you cross over, you can just imagine what your motherfucking email is going to look like. You're going to be getting offered products that you actually want. I get offered a bunch of bullshit that I don't want. I'm not playing the game. I'm not using the product. None of that shit. It'd be bullshit. It'd be straight bullshit. Shout out to the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, Super Chat got to make it rain every minute, every week like Dr. Disrespect in order to escape the YouTube ghetto. But he got the views to go with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So he's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, the type of money he get in Super Chats, I mean, god damn. That shit crazy. Like, I'm not impressed with nothing that I done did. I'm not impressed with nobody that have done what I did. If I'm going to be impressed, it's going to be impressed by some real shit. And the type of motherfucking Super Chats that Dr. Disrespect be getting, that's some another level shit. That's the shit where you be like, god damn. It's like a strip club over this motherfucker. Jesus. They dropping it off. You know what I'm saying? They dropping it off. This nigga making thousands of dollars a fucking live stream. I mean, he makes millions of dollars a year, right? So that's some next level shit. That's that impressive shit, not the shit that I done did. I'm good. That ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Your Rage. What up? What up? Your Rage crossed over. That nigga in the motherfucking high rises. Shout out to Your Rage. That nigga in the high rises. Yo, I seen this nigga. Yo, this the shit I be impressed by, right? I seen this nigga Your Rage get on Twitter and said, I'll live stream if I get 3,000 likes in 5 minutes. The nigga had over 3,000 likes in 2 minutes, dog. Nigga, that's some motherfucking power, nigga. That's the shit that be impressing me. Not this little crumb side bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, god damn, this nigga done made it. You know what I'm saying? That's some impressive shit right there. Not this crumb side bullshit. This shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing. This nigga said 3,000 likes in 5 minutes. Nigga, the video, the tweet was up for 2 minutes. That shit had over 3,500 and it was still going up. I was like, wow. Wow. This nigga got some power and he don't want to share with me. That's what's crazy, man. I done got this nigga a PC for a good price and all that shit. I done looked out for this nigga, man. You know what I mean? See, black people don't stick together. This is crazy. Black people don't stick together, man. Shout out to Your Rage. The Analog Circle podcast, he said, hey, you probably could teach a class on how to navigate YouTube. You really dropped jewels. I know a little something, man. I just don't be trying to participate. It make me feel crazy. Review Tech USA is the biggest YouTuber with crumb side origins. I don't think Review Tech was ever over here. I don't think he was ever over here. Shout out to Jay Barry. He said, I think we should congratulate each other more in this community if someone hit a milestone or something they consider big. I ain't congratulating none of these niggas, dog. These niggas don't fucking congratulate me. I ain't congratulating them. I don't give a fuck what these niggas is doing. I ain't got nothing to say to none of these niggas. And plus, I done already did it. So I'm really not impressed. Like I said, nigga command fucking 3,000 likes in motherfucking 5 minutes and that shit happened in 2, nigga. That's big shit right there. It's like, god damn, okay, this nigga doing something. This nigga doing it big. This nigga doing it big. I ain't congratulating none of these niggas. Don't congratulate me, dog. So I ain't congratulating them. I know what's going on. I'm hip. I'm hip to the game, dog. I don't trust none of these niggas to congratulate me or support me in no type of way. And I ain't looking for it. I got the people. I don't give a fuck about a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got my supporters, I'm good. Fuck a YouTuber. Facts. Because ain't none of these niggas genuine anyway. I'm hip. I've been around long enough. I know what's going on. I'm hip to the game. Fuck these YouTubers. Most of these niggas is snakes in the grass. Facts. You know? Would you say that Chris Smooth started on the crumb side? Nah, none of them niggas started on the crumb side, dog. None of them niggas started on the crumb side. Chris Smooth did not start on the crumb side. Review Tech, he didn't start on no crumb side. None of them niggas started on the crumb side. Diller Gamer, you could say Diller Gaming, he started on the crumb side and he has ascended the crumb side, right? He started on the crumb side and he definitely, he made it. You dig? He made it out this motherfucker. But nah, nobody like Chris Smooth or Review Tech and none of that, nah. Nah, not at all. EDP watches AGS. If you, I don't even know who EDP is, and I didn't know who EDP was until he had that fucking, he had a scandal going on like a couple months ago. A couple months ago, he had like some type of sexual scandal or something. I don't know no fucking EDP, dog. I don't watch no EDP. I don't know who the hell that is. I didn't know till a couple months ago when he had that shit going on with some sexual shit. They're saying he was talking to little girls or some shit. I don't know. I didn't look into it. I ain't give a fuck. Kept it moving. Crumbside barely getting 200 likes a video. That's what I'm saying. Like that's like it's like damn. I don't be understanding like how to like. I don't know, man. I don't know what type of supporters that these niggas be having, dog. But nigga just say, give me 3,000 likes and they get it. Like, what the fuck? Like that, what type of supporters is that? How do I get those supporters? Like what, at your age, if you still here, right? If you still here, how the fuck, what type of supporters do you got, dog? Because they got to be different than what I got. I can get on Twitter right now and say I need 50 likes in 3 hours, nigga, and I can't get it. What the fuck type of supporters do this nigga got, man? His supporters is cut different. What type of supporters do you got when you command that many likes and you actually get them, get even more? Like I said, I can't even ask for 50 likes in 3 hours, let alone some fucking 5 minutes. Put me on game. What the fuck? That shit crazy, dog. I mean, he ain't the only one. I see a couple people like that. It's like, damn, I be seeing Flight like that. Shout out to Flight too, man. Flight used to hit me up all the time on 360 to play Call of Duty too, man. That nigga got big. He done forgot all about me, dog. Shout out to Flight, dog. Hey, Flight, don't act like you don't know me, nigga. No, this is facts. Flight used to hit me up on motherfucking YouTube. Not YouTube, on Xbox 360 to play Call of Duty and shit. You know what I mean? He ain't have, I think, was he even doing YouTube? If he was doing YouTube, he ain't have like no viewers and shit like that. Shout out to Flight. He do follow me on Twitter though. He do follow me. He follow me on Twitter and shit. But yeah. Flight, he like a 2K or like a sports. He like, make 2K videos and shit like that, live videos, that type of shit. Look at Ani Thox. What you mean cap, nigga? That's a fact, nigga. Ask him. Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. Hard8 Low Key just said F everybody up in here. I didn't say F everybody up in here. Listen, this again, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We got to deal with reality, man. When you come, if you fucking with me, man, you got to know that we dealing with reality, man. We not dealing with nothing else, man. We not making up shit. We not blowing smoke up niggas' asses. I don't want y'all blowing smoke up my ass. I ain't gonna do it to y'all. Pause. You know what I mean? We got to deal with reality. That nigga supporters is different than y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's just the facts. That's the facts. We talking realistically right now, man. We not just gonna be in here making shit up. Them niggas supporters is different than what we got over here. Shout out to John the Hero. He said, chat caps for Jiggy Truth. Where them 500 likes? Oh yeah, Flight a Rapper too, right? Flight a Rapper and shit, yo. Hey, Your Rage, tell them niggas Flight, he used to hit me up all the time. That's no cap, dog. I ain't got to lie for about another man and all that, dog. Like, y'all should know me by now, man. I'm not going to get on here and lie about no shit like that, dog. What the fuck? I ain't no Joe-ass nigga. That's why I ain't hit him up yet. Like, yo, what's up? Come through or some shit like that. You know, I ain't no Joe-ass nigga, so I just let it rock. You know what I mean? It's a couple niggas I know that's big as shit right now that I used to fuck with heavy. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be on no dicky and shit. So, you know, I just let them do them. Yeah, everybody in the sports community know me from like the Jesus Bynum video and all that shit. So, you know, if I would have took that shit, if I would have just did 2K videos after that shit, I'd be up there with them niggas right now, man. Yeah, Flight got over 3 million subs. He a big YouTuber now, man. He a big YouTuber, man. He had humble beginnings, man. Up in my motherfucking DMs on 360, man. He had humble beginnings. $2K Sport low-key owe Hard8 money. That's a fact, dog. They do. 2K owe me a check. 2K really owe me a check. Review check knows me, so he was crumb side? No, that don't mean nothing. Woody's gamertag know me too. He was never crumb side. You gotta understand, dog. Listen, a lot of people used to watch me at some time or another, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I was doing Life Behind Bars, man. You had a lot of people tuning into that. Woody's gamertag used to tune into that. You can even go back to old Life Behind Bars videos and look at the comments section. You'll see Woody Gamertag in the comments saying shit like, damn, I can't wait for the next episode and all that shit. Or you'll see him saying shit like, damn, I've been waiting for this all week. Yo, Life Behind Bars was fucking popping, dog. Everybody was watching that shit. He got 2 channels. One got 4.6 million. Dang. I went to Your Rage joint the other day on Twitch. This nigga had like 4,500 live viewers in there. Like, he does that consistently. That means he is definitely not no crumb side. Never was. 8 would have had his mouth open in the thumbnail. No, not the cock expression. No, player, not the cock expression. No. Nah, never that. Review Tech had beef with various crumb side YouTubers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He was never crumb side, though. I don't think he was. I don't know. Maybe he was. I don't think so. Markiplier and Hard8 playing in a multiplayer game would be the biggest crossover ever. What determines whether or not you're crumb side? Oh, man. What determines whether or not... Shout out to Blandrew. Blandrew be on Twitter with the bullshit. Shout out to Blandrew. I'm on to your shit, Blandrew. Just let you know that. What makes you crumb side? Let me see, man. Drama videos. Like, if you did, like... Oh, man. Let me see how can I put this. What makes you crumb side? Drama videos make you crumb side, dog. Like... it's hard to explain, but you dealing like I mean, if you are dealing with a lot of people over here, you definitely part of the crumb side and shit. Your viewers are crumb side. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little bit of likes on your video, you crumb side. If niggas can't hit the like button, motherfucker, you crumb side. You got them crumb side viewers, nigga. You got them crumb side viewers. But nah. I don't really know, man. I don't know. I don't know what makes you crumb side. If you started with us, you crumb side, nigga. If you started with us, you fucking crumb side until you ascend this shit. You automatically, you guilty by association and shit. You know what I mean? Review Tech, he fucked with a couple people in the crumb side, but he ain't fuck with them like that, nigga. He kept it minimum. He knew what he was doing. He kept that shit minimum, nigga. He kept that shit minimum. He kept that shit minimum. Nah, drama videos ain't the only thing that make you crumb side, you know what I'm saying? But no, that does play a part in it. No, BG don't do drama videos, but he was you know, he's one of the crumb side originals and shit, you know what I'm saying? We crumb side. You know, even our style of videos was like crummy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Our live commentaries was crummy, talking shit, roasting people. You know what I mean? Telling people you wish they die and all that type of shit. That's crumb side activity, dog. No, but it's really like guilty by association, man. You know, you start fucking with crumb side niggas, you start getting them crumb side viewers, man. And then they got you. You're stuck. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You start making videos like crumb side motherfuckers, and, you know, them outside niggas ain't coming. They ain't showing up. They not showing up. It's hard, man. It's hard to characterize, but you'll know it when you see it. It ain't, make no mistake. You'll recognize that shit when you see it. We used to be in Skype wars and all that shit. Shit funny. Nah, beefing don't make you crumb side. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Review Tech wasn't getting views at first, bro. He was asking BG to help. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You saying he left them niggas alone, though. He left niggas alone, and, you know, the rest is history. The rest is history. Get Tommy Sotomayor on AGS. Oh, man, I don't want to talk to that motherfucker. I had people saying me and Kofi were crumb side, but I never thought so. I associate with y'all, but I don't consider my content that. You make content, Blandrew? You on Weapon Wheel? Ain't you a permanent member on Weapon Wheel? You are crumb side, sir. You gotta accept that. You crumb side, my guy. You got to accept that. It's all good. Accept that, player. You crumb side, nigga. Shout out to Teron Aries. He said, was Gamer 2323 crumb side? Nah, I don't think so. Nah, Blandrew, you probably not. But you are on a crumb side podcast, so I don't know. Gamer wasn't. Nah, Gamer wasn't. But you are on Weapon Wheel, dog, so yeah, you that. Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said, why Gold Chain Gamers say they not crumb side? Say who not? I mean, listen, it's not a fucking, you know, whatever. It ain't a guarantee. It ain't really nothing to argue back and forth with about it and shit. But, you know, it's just whatever. It's an opinion. If somebody feel like they ain't crumb side, then that's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? If you got Tony Wood in your super chat, you crumb side. Oh, man. Blandrew is definitely crumb side. Damn, they got you, Blandrew. You crumb side, my guy. Blandrew was Weapon Wheel, but that was a flop and he left. Hold on, Blandrew is on Weapon Wheel. You left Weapon Wheel, Blandrew? Or are you still on Weapon Wheel? I'm clawing my way up out of here. No, I feel you. I feel you, dog. But you crumb side now, man. Remember General MLD? Yeah, I remember General MLD. I used to talk to General MLD and shit. I used to talk to him. He ain't never played no games, though. But yeah, I remember him. You ain't clawing your way out of nowhere, area control. Nah, you could get it. Listen, once you in crumb side, once the crumb side got you, they got you. The only way you getting up out of crumb side is you're going to have to make them views is going to have to get you out of crumb side. And I'm going to tell you what, I believe 20,000 to 25,000 views per video, over 1,000 likes, and then you out of the crumb side. You out of the crumb side. Remember when Jack Move was doing Among Us, right? He had, I think the highest he had was like 8,000 live viewers, right? The video didn't even get 1,000 likes. Nigga, you are deep crumb side. Like, you are crumb side. Like, that is deep crumb side. Like, even myself, we are deeply rooted in the fucking crumb side, man. And it is, you gotta try really, really hard to get up out this motherfucker, dog. That is deep-rooted crumb side right there. That's like a prime example of like, nigga, you a crumb side, and it's gonna take a whole lot more to get up out that motherfucker. That is crumb side right there. Can't get up out of it. It's you can claw your way out this motherfucker, but it ain't easy. Hold on, Blandrew, are you out of Weapon Wheel or are you not? I'm not. I thought he was Weapon Wheel. Thought he was Weapon Wheel. Y'all saying Mocha is his replacement? Crumb side is a state of mind, huh? All right, I got you. It's a state of mind, man. It's a mind frame, like Psycho say. It's a mind frame. Is Hip Hop Gamer crumb side? I don't know what the fuck Hip Hop Gamer is. Y'all watch Hip Hop Gamer? Like, really? For real? There needs to be a documentary of the crumb side. Oh, man. Oh, no. See, Blandrew said he's still there, so he has not been replaced by Mocha. He's still there. He said it. They have view bots. Yo, y'all niggas is wild, dog. I don't know what happened with the Jack Move shit. That shit was baffling to me. Like, I don't know. I wanted to ask questions, but, you know, I don't want to be looked at as like, oh, you're a hater. Like, I'm not hating, dog. I'm just trying to ask. I just wanted to know what the fuck was going on. Because it's like, as fast as it happened, it went away. Like, I didn't understand that whole thing. It was kind of fucking, it was actually crazy to see because it just wasn't making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happened so fast and then it was just gone. Like, one day you playing fucking Among Us, you got fucking 5,000 live viewers, and then the next day you got 300. Like, what the hell was going on? Like, was that shit explained? Like, how did that happen? Like, I don't get it. And then it was like, you got all of these viewers, and it's like the comments are still from the same people, and the fucking likes ain't moving. So it was just like, what is going on? I don't know. Maybe we can talk about it now, because, you know, it's not, I tell you no lies. I've always been a major advocate for Jack Move. You know what I mean? When Jack Move was going to quit YouTube, I was one of the people, I think I was the only person actually, that was telling Jack Move every day not to quit. You know what I mean? Because he funny as shit, and I thought his content was good when he did content, not just, you know, live streaming. But I was always telling, I advocated for him to get on Weapon Wheel. So I never was like no hater or nothing like that. I just was trying to understand what the hell is going on. Like, this, I don't like, was the game that fucking popular where it was like anybody that streamed this shit can get a ton of fucking views? It just didn't make no sense. The shit didn't transfer to nothing. Like, the subs didn't go up. The likes wasn't up more than normal. It was just the views. The comments was like mainly the same people that you already knew. It was just the views was like fucking 8,000 live viewers. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? And at that time, people was like, oh, Jack done crossed over. I'm thinking to myself, man, just relax. Let's see if this shit gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it's gonna stick. Like, people were celebrating way too early. Let's see if this shit gonna stick. Again, just being realistic. You know what I mean? Just thinking reality. You know what I mean? But just as fast as it happened, it was gone. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, can anybody explain this shit? Like, what was behind that fucking burst, that growth burst, and then it just disappeared? Like, nobody, I mean, and it's not like that people would just, like, it wasn't like people was just stopping by. Like, maybe they stopped by and was like, I don't like this, and they kept it moving. It was like, no, the numbers would stay up pretty much the whole podcast. So whoever was coming through, they obviously was liking what they seen, right? Because the numbers wasn't going down. They stayed up. But it was like they not subscribing. They not really commenting. They not hitting the like button. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. It was weird. It was definitely weird. We are definitely in the crumb side, dog. It's all good. Y'all niggas crazy. Shout out to Teron Aries. I keep saying Theron. Teron Aries, he said, Jack move on the Section 8 side of YouTube. I'm on the motherfucking Section 8 side too. I'm right with him. We neighbors. We fucking neighbors out here. Yeah, it should have had a snowball effect. After that, things should have not have been normal anymore for Jack. It shouldn't have been normal no more after that. Cause it was like a couple of like streams in a row. It was like 4 or 5 streams in a row where he was averaging over 2,000 live viewers and shit. I'm like, damn. And then it just disappeared. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell happened? What the fuck was going on? That shit like unsolved mysteries and shit, yo. That's actually like unsolved mysteries. That shit was crazy. Shout out to Jetlight 504. He said Jimmy was hard at work. Oh man. Y'all still getting on Jimmy. Shout out to John the Hero. He said Zephyrnix about to clap back. About to clap back? Zephyrnix? Well, Zephyrnix be chilling. He be gaming. That's about it. Nah, Gamer23, he ain't crumb side, man. Nah, he ain't crumb side. And Solid Rev ain't crumb sided. I don't even watch Solid Rev videos, but the last time I looked at a Solid Rev video, he definitely ain't crumb side. Not no more and shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not no more. I mean, he had it, like people like Rev, he could have been like out of this shit. Like, you just had to like take it more serious. You know what I'm saying? Start fucking like using your family and shit to help you, to boost your views and shit. One thing, people will use animals, kids, wives, shit like that to fucking get their shit noticed and shit like that. People do like use that type of shit. That's a fact. Like, whatever you got to do to fucking get somebody to watch, you just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Start making up stories and shit. Like, you just never know what's real no more when it comes to this internet shit, man. You just don't never know what's real no more. Stories and all. Stories and all. Some people be having some questionable ass stories, dog. It'd be like, really? Shit don't even sound real. Say it ain't comes out like it's a gang. Yo, that shit funny as hell. I am not the crumb side gatekeeper, dog. I am not the crumb side gatekeeper. I am crumb side, dog. I am crumb side. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm crumb side. Let me tell you. Let me see. 181 likes. I am crumb side. It's all good, man. We're gonna ride till the wheels fall off. Gamer 2323 is crumb side's cousin. Nah, he ain't crumb side. Gamer ain't crumb side. Gamer is not crumb side. He don't partake in any type of crumb side activities and none of that shit. Who the fuck broke their PS5 for views? Who broke their PS5 for views? Oh, you talking about them dudes that like buy it and then come out the store and then break it? Oh, they do that with every console release. They've been doing that since the PS3. I seen motherfuckers because like that was a big deal with the PS3. I seen a bunch of videos like that back when the PS3 was a thing. Motherfuckers would buy the console, break it, and all that. Yeah, they've been doing that. Some people get upset by that shit. That shit don't even bother me. It's like whatever. We know what they doing it for. I mean, shit. Why else would they be doing it? Nah, I don't. That shit been going on. Definitely can't play the game long enough. How much would it cost for you and BG to have a sit down? Dog. You gotta ask him that. Y'all still want the truth about that shit, huh? I'm curious to know the truth too. Shit. Rev broke a PS5 for views? What? What the fuck? He came out of store and smashed it? Or like he took it in the backyard? How did he break the PS5? I didn't see that shit. It's funny because I don't be seeing all this shit on Twitter and shit like that. Like I see a lot of shit on Twitter I don't want to see, but I don't be seeing shit from like a lot of YouTubers and shit for some reason. Hard8 supporters, I've been watching you since an infant, but I will not hit the like button. Yo, listen, I told y'all, man, I stay grounded, dog. I don't be falling for all that cap, man. A lot of that shit be cap to me. It be motherfucking cap. Straight cap. I mean, not that be straight cap. I'm not saying that everybody lying. But you gotta understand though, like viewers and shit will hype you the fuck up, man. They will have you thinking shit that ain't really realistic. You know what I'm saying? They will hype you up. Remember, a couple of viewers done got niggas to start Patreons and didn't even support the Patreon. The viewers will set you the fuck up. That's why you got to be careful. You got to be careful, dog. That's why after the first episode of AGS Live, remember the first episode? That joint got like over 1,000 likes in like one day. You know what I'm saying? That shit had over like 1,000 likes. Matter of fact, that episode, I had made almost over $1,000 in super chats on that episode. And it had over 1,000 likes and people was talking big shit in the comment section. I did not run the Twitter and start bragging and boasting about that shit because I knew that this shit is not real. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew it is not real. And then the next week, I don't even think it was even close. The very next episode wasn't even close. That's all like, yo, sometimes these viewers will have you cap, dog. You can't fall for the shit y'all niggas be talking about, man. Y'all be out here capping. Y'all be punt faking like a motherfucker. That's the crumb side, though. That's definitely the crumb side. Y'all be punt faking like a motherfucker, dog. Oh, man. That's hilarious. I'm gonna replenish Life Behind Bars with the fucking thumbnails doing the Home Alone face. Oh, man. It's hard as fuck to hit the like button. Apparently it is. Apparently it is. Apparently it is, dog. Viewers always ask for merch and they be selling one shirt a month. They'll cap you up, man. The viewers will have you out here looking like a fucking fool. You got to be careful. I've been here long enough to know better, man. You got to be careful. At the AGS Live episode 1, it was a whole lot of cap going around. I knew to stay grounded. I'm like, and the numbers was looking good and all that shit. And it was a good feeling because, you got a lot of people doubting you and all that type of shit. But I knew damn well, and plus this ain't really my style anyway, but I was not going to run to Twitter and be bragging and boasting and all that shit. And then the next week, you look like a fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what happened to all that shit you was talking? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not into that type of shit anyway. You know what I mean? That's not my style, dog. I don't be fucking running to Twitter fucking bragging and boasting about silly shit. That's not really my style. So I already knew not to even play myself. Because the next week came and them numbers did not match. So it would have been like, damn, you was on Twitter talking all this shit. Now, a week later, you like a fucking fool with egg on your face. No, don't let these, if you start YouTube, here's a jewel. Do not let these viewers cap you the fuck up. They will have you out here looking crazy. They will ask you to make merch and all that shit and then don't buy it. And shit like that. They will do shit like that. Niggas just be talking. I guess it sound good. You know what I mean? I guess it sound good and shit. That honeymoon phase. Now, you know what I knew about AGS Live episode 1? I already knew. Listen, on AGS Live episode 1, you had one dude give like $200 super chat, right? You had one dude do a $200 super chat, right? I haven't seen that nigga since. And that was the first time I ever seen him. That was the first time I ever seen him, right? Like, yo, it was like people tuned in. A lot of people tuned in that normally wouldn't tuned in because it was like some drama surrounding it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know better. Like, I fucking know better. And I told y'all, I always deal with reality, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to cap my own self up. Ain't no way I'm going to sit here and hype my own self up or cap my own self up in any way. I already knew episode 1 is built around drama. I just shut down AGS Live a week ago. Shut it down. You know what I mean? Shut it down. There was a lot of drama surrounding that. Everybody is going to be tuning in for episode 1 to see exactly what the fuck is going to be said or see how shit go. Everybody's going to be tuning in. So, and that's what happened. You know what I mean? That's what happened. I think that shit had like, 900 viewers, I think? Did it have 900, 700 viewers? Or some shit? I think it had like over 750 live viewers. I ain't seen that number since. You know what I mean? I ain't seen that number since. But like I said, I already knew what was going on. I'm like, yo, this is the first episode. It's surrounded by drama. A lot of people tuning in just to see what's going to happen or what's going to be said. Don't believe the hype. Remember I was telling y'all that? Don't believe the hype. I had dudes that was super chatting I never even seen before, and I haven't seen them since. The dude dropped $200 in the super chat. I ain't seen that nigga since. And that was my first time seeing him at that day. So, I'm telling you, dog, I be knowing this shit. I already see it coming. I already seen it coming. I'm like, watch. This is episode 1. It's gonna do numbers just because it's the first episode and people want to see what's going on. That's why when you seen the first episode for Weapon Wheel Podcast, after I was kicked off, right? The first episode did numbers, crazy numbers, because everybody want to see what's happening. Motherfuckers ain't even smart enough to realize that motherfuckers running up fucking to Twitter. Yeah, see? Weapon Wheel Podcast, we good. We still good. And then what happened after that? Them numbers started dropping like fucking a waterfall. Especially the Patreon, that shit dropped crazy. That's all I had cared about at the time. I ain't really give a fuck about no fucking views. I just wanted to see that Patreon fall. But anyway, shit started going downhill after that. So it was like, yo, y'all prematurely celebrating and that shit gonna catch up to you. And that's what happened with me with episode 1 of AGS Live. It's like, I'm not gonna premature celebrate this shit. I'm gonna be humble about this because I already know this ain't gonna be the norm. This is not going to be the norm. It's only one fucking episode. I'm not about to run on Twitter, start talking a whole bunch of shit. I'm not about to start running around bragging and boasting and all that shit because I already know what's going to happen. And then the very next week, them numbers haven't reached that. I haven't seen those numbers since. What we on? Episode 22, 23 or some shit? That was episode 1. I haven't seen those numbers since. And I already knew that that was going to be the case. That's exactly why I keep my shit in check. That's exactly why, dog. I'm not going to fall for the okie doke. Shout out to ABS Brodo. He said, sup, 8 question. I'm thinking of building a PC for gaming, music production, and some other stuff. What's your opinion on AMD versus Intel? I like Intel right now. I mean, I always like Intel. They just seem to be more stable. They more, plug and play. When it comes to AMD CPUs, it's a lot of shit that plays at hand. You got to have the right RAM. You got to have the right RAM speed. You got to go and set up the Infinity Fabric and all this extra shit. It's a lot of extra work when you go with AMD. I mean, they are cheaper. They do got the better CPU right now, but I don't know if it's going to be better for what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Intel still shines when it comes to gaming for the most part, but I'm guessing if you said you're doing music and production and all that shit, the more cores will probably be the better for you. So you probably want to go AMD, but it's a lot to come with AMD to get that shit running how you would want it to run. Whereas Intel is just really like just put it in and go. You ain't got to worry about the RAM speed, none of that shit. Setting up the Infinity. You ain't got to do none of that shit with an Intel joint. But you doing other than gaming, you probably definitely want to go with AMD, something that got more cores and shit. I'm quite sure that all plays a part when it comes to music production. So, shit, whatever you can get your hands on. Because right now, shit crazy. I remember when I said my shirt was eaten by moths. Remember when MVP opened a Patreon? Yeah, man, that shit was bad, dog. Yeah, that shit was bad. Just a suggestion, you should put graphics up of news stories when discussing them or something visual pertaining to what you're talking about. I'm not trying to blow up on YouTube, dog. I'm not trying to blow up on YouTube. I ain't got time for all that extra shit. I don't care enough. I don't care enough to do all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care enough to do all that extra shit, dog. Remember when BG started his own Patreon and got only $4? Yo, that was funny. That was hilarious. I remember when people was telling me to start a Patreon and shit. Back then, when BG had started his, people was telling me the same thing. And I was like, nah, I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? I am not doing it. They are not going to set me up. But then BG did his, and he got that $4. I said, see, that's exactly why I didn't do that shit. Motherfuckers is not going to have me out here looking crazy, dog. Niggas is not going to have me looking crazy. Not at all. It's like game walkthroughs always do 10 times better than the rest. Yeah, that's true. But people like Rad Brad and all that, he established all his his part ones do the most, but all of his parts to his walkthroughs get a lot of views. He established as a gameplay person, so he good. But his part ones always do big numbers. Let me see. I'm just trying to catch up on what y'all talking about. Is the i5 1040 cheaper than the 36 or something? I don't know nothing about none of them joints. I'm sorry, I can't help you on that. Shout out to Teron Aries. He said, how is it that BG have 80K subs and not you? I never put in 20 digits and my 3 numbers on the back. I never did that. You know what I'm saying? I never put my name and my address and shit like that. It's like, no, I don't know, dog. I don't fucking know. I went through the same amount of YouTube channels as Twitter names. My Twitter all fucked up, dog. I was close to 10,000 followers on Twitter on my first account. And then after that, it just was downhill from there. Oh, Ghost Robo? Oh, shit. His channel fell off? Ghost Robo was pretty big, right? Yeah, I remember Ghost Robo. His channel fell off? What happened? Why did he stop uploading content? Because, you know, if you stop uploading content like that, man, niggas be out. There's too many people around this motherfucker for that type of shit. Way too many people, dog. What happened to Ghost Robo, though? I remember he used to do a lot of shit. Dang, his channel fell off. Damn, what happened? He got over 1 million subs. He getting the same amount of views I'm getting. Sheesh. What the fuck? Man, I wonder what happened to him. What happened to him? Oh, he has a Switch Force channel now, whatever the fuck that is. Shout out to Showine. He said, hope all is well with your brother. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Definitely chilling out here, man. You feel me? What's up, Notorious DRE? What's good? Notorious DRE, he definitely on the crumb side. Definitely. Crumb side love. Never heard of Ghost Robo? Never? Oh, he stopped finishing games and people got tired. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, you can't be a game. You can't be a playthrough channel and not finish the games. Like, what the fuck? How the hell are you gonna be a playthrough channel and not finish the goddamn game? Ain't that part of your fucking job and shit? Especially for somebody that got a big ass following like that, you know, 1 million subs. Shit. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here though. Why was I going at Kazama on Twitter? I wasn't going at nobody, man. I wasn't going at nobody, dog. I don't know. People tweet shit and I just give my honest opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like it anyway. Like, I mean, a lot of shit I ignore and shit because I don't want to look like the bad guy all the time. I mean, you know, you keep it real. You like the bad guy, man. Like, you get your true thoughts. You look like the bad guy. You're not allowed to just fucking, you know, you're not allowed to fucking be honest and shit. You gotta lie and fraud. And if you don't like something, you gotta say you like it just to make sure people's feelings ain't hurt and all that. You can respectfully disagree with niggas. They still get sensitive. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I just can't be that guy. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, people take that shit and they get mad and they have attitudes and shit. I wasn't going at him. He just made a tweet talking about how he got all these new followers. And I'm like, damn, that clout chase must have paid off. No, I said, well, I guess that clout chasing paid off, huh? Like, nigga, what am I saying that's wrong? Nigga, like, you make a video about Ninja, the biggest motherfucking streamer in the world or whatever, or on Twitter, or on the internet, or one of the biggest. You talk about one of the biggest people, you know, on the internet, and then you get a whole bunch of followers. Where the fuck you think they came from? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think they just came out of nowhere, nigga? Obviously, they came from because you was talking shit about Ninja. You know what I mean? Clout chasing. So, I was like, damn, that clout chasing must have paid off, huh? I mean, like, damn, it worked, nigga. The attention you ordered came in hot. God damn it. What the fuck? What am I saying wrong? Like, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what's real. What am I supposed to say, though? It come across my time, you tweeting it publicly and shit. What am I supposed to say? Damn, that's what's up, dog. You've been doing your thing. You deserve it. Like, what the, like, come on out. I'm supposed to give you some mechanical, tuned in, fucking generic response? I'm not wired that way. I am not wired that way, dog. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give what I really feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about Ninja and then get on Twitter and try to like flex about getting some new followers? Yeah, well, let's talk about why you really got them. You know what I'm saying? That clout chasing paid off. Good for you. You know, what the fuck? What you want me to say? Damn, that's what's up, dog. You deserve it. That's fake shit. I don't know why people want people to interact with them with fake responses and shit like that. Why? Like, how does that make you feel good? How does that help you out in any type of way? You just want people to be fake? If you make a pie and the shit is nasty, do you want people to tell you it's good? How is that going to help you, dog? Like, how? You want people to still say, oh, that pie was delicious. No, I'm going to tell you, that joint was nasty. It's trash. You know what I'm saying? My homie doing this rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to blow up as a rapper. He grinding to blow up as a rapper. And when he send me shit, you think he want to hear me keep it, fake it? I tell him straight up, yo, that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? That joint trash. You know, this niggas, these are homies. Homies I grew up with. One of my homies, he was going through some shit with his wife and all that shit. You think I'm just telling them what he want to hear? No, I'm telling them the truth. Like, yo, you out of pocket. Yo, that's your fault. What you going, like, I'm giving them the real. I'm not telling them what he want to hear. I'm telling them what he need to hear. You know what I'm saying? I know this motherfucker since we ain't even know how to fucking blow our own noses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be the one that's just going to tell you some shit that, I think I should say. Like, no, I'm going to tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to tell you what it is. And you know what? Motherfuckers like that. They fuck with that. They know from the rip. Like, damn, at least I know this motherfucker ain't going to blow no smoke up my ass or talk shit behind my back or some shit like that. He going to tell me the real. My man send me music. I tell him straight up, what the fuck is this? This shit trash. Damn, for real? You think it's trash, dog? What is this? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? Come on, man. You playing. Tell them straight up. Yo, you playing around, dog. You playing around. What is this? You not getting busy, man. You playing. I know you can get busy, but right now, you playing, dog. I tell niggas straight, you playing. Niggas like that, dog. Don't be lying to me. I don't want none of y'all lying to me, telling me some bullshit. Like, if I say something, if it's trash, if it's wrong or whatever, tell me. Don't cap me the fuck up. I don't need it. I don't need your cap. So when I see certain shit on Twitter, if I respond to it, I can't give you no cap, dog. Let's just be real. So it was just like with that situation, I'm just like, damn, that clout chasing paid off, huh? That's what it was. Like, I feel like if you don't watch fucking Ninja and shit like that, like, why the fuck do you care and shit? And then the crazy thing was, and then specifically with his video, he agreed with Ninja. Then went on to call Ninja a coward and then start bashing him. That's clout chasing. Because if you agree with him, then what the fuck else is there to talk about? You knew that most of the people were leading against him. And for you and your betterment, it would be better if you go against him because you can get more out of it rather if you agree with him. You know what I'm saying? So how you going to agree with somebody and then bash them at the same time? That's clout chasing, dog. So it was like, yo, it paid off. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making up shit, nigga. That's real. That's what it is. Let's not act like that ain't what we doing here. I don't know why people can't just say what shit really is. Remember when I was on Weapon Wheel? What'd I say? Near the end of my days on Webmo, what I used to say, I'm here for the money. If this shit go down tomorrow, I quit. If we stop getting paid tomorrow, I would quit. I ain't got no reason to sit up here and keep faking the funk like I'm here for any other reason. At that point, no, it started, I was there for a reason in the beginning, you know. But by that point, I'm here for one reason. Payday, nigga. That's why I'm here. I'm here for payday. That's it. If I wasn't getting paid tomorrow, if I stop getting paid tomorrow, I'm done. It's that simple. I ain't got to sit up here and fake the funk. The fuck is that? What is that doing for me or anybody else? I'm here for payday, nigga. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get that payday. And that's the thing. It ain't nothing wrong. Like, if that's what you're here for, just say that, man. Stop trying to make it seem like it's some other shit, man. Stop that shit. Yo, good. I mean, I can't do nothing else, man. That's why this shit, that's why I am, that's why I am what I am on niggas is sensitive around here, dog. Niggas, you gotta understand, a lot of these dudes come to the internet to escape real life. You know what I'm saying? They lames in real life, they fucking suckers in real life, and they know they can get on fucking Twitter or fucking YouTube and have their followers make them feel like they special and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking nerds. They straight nerds in fucking real life. They don't get no bitches. They don't got no friends. Nobody don't fuck with these niggas. This nigga BG said he don't got no childhood friends. How you don't got one child? How much of a sucker are you? You had to be a real lame ass nigga to not have one childhood friend. Not one person you grew up with, you stayed in contact with. Not one. Jesus. That's I don't know, that's weird to me. Either you are a real, you can't even say you're a loner because you get on the internet and be around a bunch of fucking people all fucking day long. So you can't even say you like, I'm a loner type of person or some shit like that. But you gotta be a real fucking lame that you couldn't even secure one friendship from your childhood. Like, how much of a sucker was you that nobody felt like they wanted to continue fucking with you past anything that they knew you at? You know what I mean? School, the neighborhood, none of that. God, no, like not one? Not one? Jeez, you made all your friends as an adult on the internet? Come on. That's weird to me. That's weird. That's some weird shit. You a real sucker. You gotta be. You gotta be. Gots to be. Gots to be a fucking sucker. You got not one, like something like, yo, there's something really wrong. You got not one friend from when you was a fucking kid, dog. One friend that you might have met in first grade or kindergarten or second grade or from your neighborhood when you was a kid. You didn't connect with not one person, not one motherfucker, dog, with that you will still be in contact with right now. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. That says a lot about a person to me. That's just my opinion. All your friends on the internet? Really? That's crazy. What if you was an introvert? Man, listen. That's crazy. Not one damn friend. You ain't had one friend that used to spend the night over the house all the time. Y'all play the game all night, or you spend the night over his house all the time. Y'all play the game all night. Y'all go to the arcades together. You know, you're a gamer. Y'all go to the arcades together. Y'all trade games, and y'all just remain friends because y'all was so cool. Y'all had a lot in common. You know what I mean? Y'all really enjoyed each other's company. None of that. There's none of that. All your friends is some internet niggas. Jesus, that's sad. Or niggas you met on the internet, even if you met them in the real, like you met this nigga on the internet and then y'all met up at some event or in a corner store or some shit. That is sad. Crazy. You got friends, you don't even know their mothers. You met these niggas on the internet, you don't even know their mothers. Their fathers, none of that. They don't even know you. You show up, knock on the door, they're gonna look at you like you crazy. Who the fuck is this? Oh, that's my friend from the internet. You don't even know these niggas' parents, man. All you know is them. That's it. You don't know shit. That's wild. Wow, dog. But anyway, I'm about to bounce, man. I see y'all on Sunday. I keep forgetting today Friday, man. I see y'all on Sunday, man. AGS. Shit, we ain't got no topics right now. No, we got some shit. It's some shit I wanted to talk about, too. The AGS Lite I did the other day, we got to talk about that. We got to also talk about this silhouette challenge that's going on. Motherfuckers learning how to remove the filter and all that. We got to talk about that. Then ain't even no gaming shit. But yeah, we'll you know, y'all know how we do. We just make it happen. We make it happen. But yeah, AGS live Sunday, 4 p.m. EST. Make sure y'all tune in. Hit that like button and all that shit. Fuck the Super Bowl. Give a fuck about. What time is the Super Bowl? Super Bowl like 6 o'clock, right? 6:30, some shit like that. What time is the Super Bowl? Give a fuck about no Super Bowl. But what time is it though? I look at TikTok, but I don't frequent it and shit like that. I'm not on TikTok every day. I check it out from time to time. I'm on Twitter though. Every challenge, like y'all think that a challenge that started on TikTok stays on TikTok? No, nigga, that shit go to Twitter. That shit go to Instagram. It just don't stay on TikTok. Shit, it go to YouTube too. Like a challenge just don't stay in one place, my guy. Oh, the Super Bowl at 6:30. So yeah, we definitely gonna do AGS. We don't no days off. We don't take no days off, dog. We only do this shit once a week, dog. We don't take no days off. AGS podcast. AGS Live starts at 4 o'clock. So that's 2 hours, 2.5 hours before the Super Bowl even begin. What time is kickoff? You know what I'm saying? So we good. Y'all gonna be there. Y'all gonna be in the house since y'all getting ready for the Super Bowl, right? Half of y'all niggas, your team ain't even there, but you all excited for the Super Bowl. Give a fuck about a Super Bowl. The Eagles ain't there, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm not from fucking Kansas City, and I ain't from Florida. I'm from Philadelphia, nigga. If my team ain't there, I can care less about some Super Bowl. But I see y'all on Sunday, 4 p.m. EST. AGS Lite. Episode 12. I ain't cooking shit. I'm not even watching the Super Bowl. Like, I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I'll go on YouTube and check out the commercials, but I will not be watching the Super Bowl. Only thing I'll probably see is like some highlights on Twitter. Other than that, I will not be sitting down watching the Super Bowl. It's not happening. I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl unless my team from my hometown is playing. If my team from my hometown ain't playing, I don't care. The Optimus good. Y'all niggas stupid. Have you seen the Banana Splits horror movie? No, I have not seen no Banana Splits horror movie. What the hell is that? I only streamed Battlefield 5 once. Oh man, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Nah, I never heard of Banana Splits horror movie. Never heard of it. Anyway, I'll check up with y'all on Sunday. You know what I mean? Save your questions for Sunday or whatever you got to say. I see y'all niggas on Sunday, man. It's your boy Hard8. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate everybody that came through and all that fly shit, man. We gonna get up out of here, though. You dig? I gave y'all 2.5 hours. You feel me? I'm gone. It's your boy Hard8, man. Hit that like button, man. Peace.